Hey everyone, skull902 here, and today is February 2nd, which means that on 32 years ago to this day, uh, the game Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was released, and with it, the debut of Knuckles the Echidna. Now, uh, I figured, since I've been meaning to stream more anyway, and I still haven't really gotten my stupid dumb brain around how I should tackle Pokemon Sapphire post game, that we could take this moment, this beautiful day, February 2nd, to celebrate Knuckles' birthday. So I thought that would be a nice little thing to do, and everything. So yeah, that's how we're gonna handle this, uh, and all that. VC's open for anyone who may be in my special server. Uh, we'll see if any co-hosts come by, whatnot. But uh, yeah, that's uh, that's about the beginning and end of it. Uh, so let's get into the game. Here we have fusion and everything. So rocking the new setup, of course. This is still a temporary arrangement. Hopefully, I can come up with something better by the time the year ends. But yeah, we're just gonna play ourselves a little Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just the base game, uh, as as the red guy, but not the one from Cow and Chicken. That would be weird. That would be a fun ROM hack, though. All right, let's do it to it. Knuckles, let's go. All right, hold on. Monkey Dude, this is your anniversary as well. Praise be. We love you, Monkey Dude. Let's see if I can get it perfect here. Hello, Swift. Welcome to the stream. Kind of same deal as last time. Last time that I played 3 Knuckles, I should say. When I'm in the special stages, I have to focus a little more. I know this is the first one and it's easy, but I'm growing old. I'm a geezer. Sometimes my focus has to be shifted elsewhere. So we'll get to your comment in just a moment. What's up, Princess Skull? Well, tis alright. I just had a fun VC watching some more Power Rangers with Shadow-kun. And I'm taking today off from video make, as it were, so like I was just kind of sitting around, I had nothing to do, so I was like, fuck it. I'll stream for Knuckles' birthday. All I have to do is laundry and make my bed, and I am done with my chores for the day. Hell yeah. Looks like you're taking it easy today, too. How have you been, Swift? Praise be to Monkey Dude. Oh, dear goodness, I almost killed him. That would have been a reset. Gotcha, Swift. Hello to Christina Oliveira. Hello. And Blame Me Near 9080. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Mainly work and go home, etc. So it's nice to have a day where Or you can just kind of take care of home, you know? Instead of going through the motions. Alright, for those who just entered the stream, 3 and Knuckles special stages do need my utmost attention, so I won't be quite as quick on the responses, unfortunately. Thank you for the member message, Swift. Oh goodness, you caught me, like, right at the wrong time. Okay, Swift has been a member for 21 months, and says, 21 months, woo! So yeah, thank you so much for your continued support, Swift. And another hello to, Christina. Without a co-host, it's a little harder to have a look-see at the chat during the special stages. But not to worry, there's only these 2 in Angel Island as Knuckles, so we'll get some decent time. There is 4 in the next zone, though. And then 1 in Marble Garden. And then we don't have to worry about them for a while. Until the Super Emeralds. But look at that. 2 emeralds deep, 2 perfect. Life is looking good. I hate it when it speeds up. It can be tricky. It took me a while to learn these special stages just because the Sonic 2 stages took me longer to learn, though. Those patterns are something else. Eating me some chicken, blah 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 blah. Chicken nuggies. Good, good, good. Cool stuff. We do love chicken nuggets in this household. What's everyone's favorite chicken nugget? Just out of curiosity, because you know, why not? Bitch. I know a good decade ago I would have said Burger King. They changed their chicken nuggets though to be not nearly as good as they were. But they traded off because their chicken sandwich back then wasn't terribly remarkable. However, like nowadays it's their chicken nuggets that aren't like all that much to write home for. At least as far as I know. But the chicken sandwich, like the crispy chicken sandwich, is fucking glorious. Alright. Gotta try and make sure I retain this shield for as long as I possibly can. Never mind. Funny, I just had a chicken sandwich recently. Hell yeah, dude. Chicken is just, like, so good. Might be able to get another one here. Another one is in a shield, not a chicken sandwich. Although I wouldn't be opposed. Alright, there's our fire shield. You know, really thinking about it, I think all of my my knowledge of fast food chicken nuggets is from like 10 years ago. So I probably shouldn't have answered that question, or asked that question. But it's all good. You know what? Speaking of chicken strips, though, specifically, like, Arby's has some bitchin' chicken strips. They're good. Chicken tenders, whatever you want to call them. Paired with a Jamocha shake? Oh, of course. I can't go to Arby's and not have the Jamocha shake. And that would just be illegal. Sega Genesis, indeed. Whee! Okay. Ah, damn. Ooh! I just saved myself there. Oh, that was a close one. Unless the machine is broken. You know, I tell you, I don't think I've ever run into that problem at Arby's. McDonald's is always a gamble. They'll be like, ah man, the machine's broken. Or whatever. One time we had some real unfortunate luck, because it was like, we went to Burger King, and I wanted a milkshake there. Their machine was broken, so we went to McDonald's for a smoothie, and the smoothie machine was broken, so I ended up getting a milkshake from McDonald's. What's your favorite fries? Oh, that's a good question. Also, hello to Wah, welcome in. Hello, my dude. Favorite fries? You know, I've been speaking a lot of good about Burger King lately. Burger King does have some mighty fine fries. They're not my favorite, but they are pretty gosh darn good. See, if we really think about this, I do be loving me my Arby's curly fries. And to a similar vein, I just had them yesterday, actually, Checkers, or Rallies in some areas. They serve, like, the eastern U.S. They have some really, really good fries, as well. They're seasoned kinda similarly to Arby's. Let's just make sure I'm going the right way here. Is this the right way? Or is this? This is the right way. Oh. Or is it? I just want to see. Yes. Okay. I'm getting hungry. Oh, sorry, Swift. Alright, special stage time. So, again, might not be quite as responsive. But yeah, it's favorite of the bunch, though, I think... Gosh, I really have a soft spot for those Arby's curly fries. It's like a real toss-up between those and the Checkers ones that I mentioned. Worst fries? I know some people would kill me, and I used to like them at one point, but I lost my taste for them. McDonald's. You know, you can't just... I know I've told this story plenty of times, but, you know, you go McDonald's every day, or nearly every day, I should say, for about 2 weeks, and like the thought of having their burgers or their fries, just nah. I'm sorry. Insert funny and very important to us joke here. Thank you for the member message, Wah. Also, Carl's Jr. fries are mid. If I can ever actually go to Hardee's, which is what Carl's Jr. is called over in the eastern U.S., I'll have to see for myself. I've been really interested in trying them, but goodness. But Wah, thank you so much for the member message. Has been a member for 56 months, which is quite a grand deal of time. I am amazed by the continued support, and I hope that you are doing well, my dude. Your fries are very important to us. Your fast food is very important to us. Oh, goodness. I thought I was gonna get owned there. Our roommate cleaned his kitchen. That's good. Don't want dirty garbage. Alright, number 4. I think Wah will remember this too, that clip from TTP's stream when he was playing this special stage. I'm just rattling along and then all of a sudden he pulls that stuff and I'm like, how the fuck did you get away with that? Good times. I miss TTP. Oh boy, time for the mini-boss. And I never fucking remember. I think it's this way that he comes up from. There we go. Close calls and the somehow avoided red spheres. Yeah, bro jumped between that like threading a needle. Help, this place has been contaminated by dihydrogen monoxide. What? Swift, is that a reference to something, or are you? If you were in actual danger, try to find an escape route. Up dihydrogen monoxide. Okay. I'm gonna presume that you're not in immediate danger then. Oh, fuck off. What the hell? That thing was fully up. Alright, at least I can get my life back. That was some bullshit. guess I'll do this. Be patient with it. Big oof indeed. Man, that should not have killed me. It almost happened again. Oh my god. You know, I don't know if Swift, if I'd say that one's like always a problem one for me. But I tell you, usually I just have to wait around for it. But like that was just. Worst special stage in any game. Oh, I got. Let me jump. Okay. For the classics, or well, you said for any game. So I think, like, objectively speaking, that would have to be Sonic Lost World for the 3DS, because, dear God, why would they try to incorporate gyro controls to... Like, it's so awkward looking. I've never played that, though. So the worst ones that I've played, gosh, I'm not entirely sure. Rin the Hedgehog, hello. I'm doing alright. Just thought we'd celebrate Knuckles' birthday today with some Sonic 3 and K. How are you? And like I've said to the other viewers here, I may be a little less responsive when I'm playing the special stages, and I'm sorry for that. I'm an old man, and my focus is not what it once was. What's my zodiac sign? Let's see, my birthday is May 10th. So I believe that makes me a Taurus. I'm sorry to hear that you're in a bit of pain there, Rin. Hopefully the stream helps. Joshua Hunter, hello. Welcome to the stream. Worst Sonic game I played was 06. Oh yeah. 06 is definitely... Okay, Knuckles can't go up there. Sonic is also a cancer. I see. Oh, Jesus. I was not paying enough attention. I was like right on those spikes. Oh, well. Okay, I made acquaintance with those ones. Oh, come the fuck on. It's going pretty alright. You know, some medical concerns here and there, but that's everyone, you know? How do you be? Okay, that is all of them. Alright, take me out of here. Medical concerns? Yeah, I've mentioned it in, like, updates and stuff. There's, like, a whole drama going on with, like, my teeth. Let's see here. Wah said, every time I hear this Zones theme, I think of the mashup with Bad from Michael Jackson. I don't believe I've heard that, actually. Would you say that it's worth checking out, Wah? Is it based and cool? Yes? Okay. I will try to keep a mental note. Alright. Special stage number 6, and again, I'm so sorry that my attention's gonna be, like, mostly on this. This is the last one of the zone, though. We got this, and then the boss, and then Marble Garden, which is more or less gonna basically, like, start right up with a special stage, so, yeah. But after that, we don't have to worry about special stages for a while. Taking attention away from you guys. I like interacting with the chat. Almost jumped right on that one. Okay, let's see what you guys said. Have you ever drowned waiting for the bubble, and just when you drown, the bubble would summon? Oh, yeah. I would be angry if Mel Brooks passed away a few weeks before his birthday. That would be terribly sad. Comedy legend right there. If anyone's got a favorite Mel Brooks movie, let me know. I'm kind of trying to wonder how many I've actually seen, come to think of it. Spaceballs? Yeah, that's a pretty nostalgic one for me. Spaceballs was one of the first movies I ever saw on DVD. Robin Hood Men in Tights as well. I think that might be the first Mel Brooks movie that that I ever saw any of. Come to think of it. Ah, damn. Thought I was gonna be able to get hit on him. Did I mention Robin Hood Men in Tights? I think I did. There we go. Done and dusted. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head I know I've seen is Young Frankenstein. Oh, I've seen Blazing Saddles too. All excellent movies. Hope they call it the Search for More Money. I know they're working on it. If I remember correctly, the filming may be done. Hello, you're my background audio at work. Nice. I hope that your boss doesn't come in and hear me say something off color. That would be awkward. Alright, time for the last one. Welcome in, Josh. Ah, right, yeah, you do. I forgot about that. This one Rabbit and I like to call the LA Lakers special stage. Alright, there we go. Don't have to worry about any more until Mushroom Hill, so we get a good while of no special stages. You can bend your knee backwards. That sounds painful. I hope that when you do that, it doesn't do any lasting damage. Oh, the super annoying thing about having more than 50 rings here is that, like, you could turn this off in 3 and K complete, but we're not playing that version. Ah, shit. Super form. Flexible knees. Gotcha. Sure sounds like it if you can bend the thing backwards. I assume you got the good old emulator? Oh yeah. Yeah, I do actually have a Sega Genesis, but it is in a box. Like the original like manufacturer box. And I bought it 9 years ago, which makes me feel super old. And one day it's going to be silved. So it has been promised to him. Oh, damn near lost my shield there. Yeah, the only game that that we have for it is WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, which I also have for Super Nintendo. It was the first wrestling-related game that I ever had, actually. So yeah, whenever I can finally get that thing out to Sil, he'll have a Sega Genesis and a copy of WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. Unless, of course, he doesn't want the copy of the game. It's too bad that the retro bubble is a thing, because, like, I'd be super cool with having, you know, the system and, like, something that I've wanted was, to have, you know, a Genesis and all of the, classic Sonic platformers, and everything. But Jesus Christ, that retro bubble, though. There shall be no lock-on technology for this fellow, at least for the foreseeable future. Maybe if I get rich. There's an example just there of what I was talking about. I just wanted to glide, or rather climb up the wall, but had to go super. The game made me. Not that emulation is harder than even delisted official emulation. That is very true. Yeah, you can't play the original version of this via official means anymore, unless if you already had a copy. Great video game preservation Sega's doing. It's one of the reasons why that Stop Killing Games is around. Not like specifically, but it's, you know, one of the practices that has irked gamers in that way. And for good reason. Ah, yeah, get the big bucks. Still have my DS in its game. Nice. Much nicer than me running into that like an idiot. I thought it was much later in the level than it actually was. DS is one of those things that is, if I'm remembering correctly, that like that's shot up in price the most. Seems to be really popular right now. Alright, yeah, I have to go up here. Right. That was 3DS? Oh, I see. I guess it could be either or. Like, you know, the DS family and Game Boy, you know. Yeah, the 3DS in particular does seem to be like pretty ridiculous with the prices, though. Especially because Nintendo never did like additional production runs for a lot of games, like Star Fox 64, for instance. Well, I was going to do that anyway. It's like, for whatever reason, Star Fox 64 is like really expensive, and so is I don't know if it's just Ocarina of Time and or Majora's Mask, or if it's both of them, but at least one of them is also like prohibitively expensive. So it's just weird how 3DS has gotten. You have Ocarina of Time? Nice. You may be sitting on something that's, like, super expensive now. Have you played any Cooking Mama games? No, and to answer your earlier question, I have not played on a Sega Saturn either. That's one of those other things I'd really like to own at some point in my life. But Saturn collecting, like, even in the late 2000s, when I was, you know, starting to get into Sega stuff, it was like the Dreamcast was really cheap, and the Saturn was like stupidly expensive. And yeah, I could agree that the Saturn was underrated in a lot of aspects, for sure. But yeah, no. So collecting for it, like even back in like 2009 or so, when I got my Dreamcast, it was very pricey then and has only gotten up since. So like for people like me who don't have fuck you money, emulation would be like the only choice for Sega Saturn. For me, I would love to own a Dreamcast. Yeah. It's pretty cool. You know, if there's one of those mods available, I just thought of this, because there's a Dreamcast blah 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 equivalent that I'm very interested in as well, where it's like, you know, they take out the disk drive and then instead, like, you've got a card reader that you load the games off of, and it also, like, it helps with loading times and all that. You can kind of like force boot games into progressive scan, although most Dreamcast games, like the vast majority of them, already support progressive scan mode, but you know, but if there was a mod like that for Saturn where you could just, and I'm sure that there probably is by now, where you can just like load the games off of a card, then that would make getting the system worth it. Because Lord knows that you can't get the games for a decent price anymore. What were the designers thinking for the N64 controller? Probably that most of the people who were playing it were really young. that and like 3D movement in controllers and stuff hadn't, you know, it was the first of its kind in that way, as well. So like nobody really knew what the best way to design such a controller would be. Then Sega made a pretty decent 3D controller for the Saturn, which evolved into the Dreamcast controller and whatnot. If I do eventually get a Sega Saturn, I would absolutely want the 3D controller as well. And then, of course, PlayStation introduced the dual analog and eventually the dual shock. And then, like, you know, I'd say, like, the Dreamcast and Saturn controllers were kind of like a prototype of the Xbox design in a way. Then, you know, Xbox comes along, and now we kind of have, like, both forms of 3D controller that are popular to this day. Oops. Big mistake. I didn't get any of those rings? Jesus Christ. Get your mind out of the gutter with those. I feel like that's something Eggman would have designed, right? And then wouldn't have noticed until after someone told him about it. Dr. Eggman, you know what that looks like, right? What the hell are you talking about? What does it look like? Well, you know, it's kind of got a boner, kind of looking design. No, oh god, yeah, come on. The barrel doesn't scare us now. Yeah, you know, surprisingly, Carnival Night as Knuckles is like pretty gosh darn short. Not even a boss fight. I'll show them how many boners the Joker can make. Laugh at the Joker's boner, will you? Gotta get that one. Feel very sorry for that pseudo-widow you named. I'm forgetting, was it my or someone else's suggestion to name it Boner? Oh, your suggestion. So you feel sorry for it based off of your choices? Gotcha, Swift. Ah, man. Really don't want to lose the electric shield, but I guess if we have to. Unless I end up not grabbing a shield here. That's also a distinct possibility. Never mind. Such an unfortunate name he came up with. You know. Definitely not the worst. I had an old Pokemon Red file from years ago. I still have the screenshot somewhere. My entire party was named stuff, except for my Charmeleon, my starter Pokemon, who is just Charmeleon. But the other ones were all like ass and fuck and jerk off, you know. Fun names like that. That one was at the suggestion of my little brother, actually. He was just like, give them all vulgar names, and I was like, weird, but okay. Oh. Hell yeah. I'm gonna lose this shield, though. Fuck. Oh well, I suppose not immediately. In fact, I can save it by... Surprised you would even get away with it. Well, this was like 10 years ago. So, you know, we were... Actually, no, even more than 10 years ago. It was like, more like 12 years ago, so we were hovering around 20 at that point, so I think that... and living on our own, so I don't think that our mom was in any position to care or punish us for it. Would you name one Uranus? Maybe. Alright, don't glide. It's gonna be tempting to, but don't fucking glide. Ah, shit. Oh, well. Now I don't have to worry about that, I guess. Katie, hello. Says, lol, Princess Skull model, that's great. Oh yeah, that's, it's a VTuber, or well, a PNG tuber rather, gift that Laz got me, from an artist named, Lussick. Although, the one that I'm rocking here, has been edited by Shad, so that it can be used, symmetrically. That is to say, like, you know, it won't look weird if I flip it. And there we go. I got a chance to get more. It's my favorite one of these sub-games. Oh yeah, I thought the artist did a really nice job on it. And it was quite nice of Laz to gift it to me. Alright, beautiful. I haven't had a look at my life counter in a while, and it was like 33, Jesus. Ah, fuck. You don't need to get all those rings. Especially when they're counting down. That beautiful parallax scrolling in the background there. So notification you were streaming, thought to pop into chat to say hello, making sure chat is behaving, everything seems alright though. Indeed! Well, I thank you for stopping by. There we go. It's gonna be soon that I'll have to worry about special stages again. Oh, hello, sir. God damn it. I was not looking. That was silly of me. That they do be, Katie. Especially when you've got a chat to look after. Happy for, wait, hold on, that Mecha Sonic was added to Speed Sim as a boss and a playable character. Yeah, you know, you don't see a whole lot of the 3 and K Mecha Sonic, unfortunately. Scrapneck Island was pretty cool, though. God damn it. I really need to be more aware of those guys. Ah! There was a special stage ring there. Love Scrapneck Island. Yeah, it was a good story. There we go. After all that trouble just to get 50 other rings. Yeah, I'm just cutting my losses by doing this. Love the music for this game. Hell yeah. Great soundtrack. Goes for this and a multitude of other Sonic titles as well. Damn. It's not often that you get a electric shield in this bonus game. Every time the Princess Skull PNG tuber puts the hand up, it looks like this emoji. Well, you know, with a character like that doesn't have a moving mouth, you know, it's a little harder to convey the idea, rather, of of speech in visual form. So when Laz was asking me what I wanted for it, I looked up like feminine posing, and I thought that like the two that I picked were good. The hand up, you know, was like a good one for talking. Oh wait, there's shields here. Oh, wait. Checkpoint? Yes. Let's hope I can get some more rings. Alright, that's okay. 62 rings. And it's just these guys, so... Well, I sure kept getting hit a lot, but we made that out okay. Oh boy, this one. No, damn it. Doing a rather horrible job here. There we go, 64 rings. Let's see how fast it takes for me to lose them. $64 indeed. Let the spirit of Mario help us. Okay. Terrible was those loop-de-loops too. Last time I looped into spikes and made me lose all my rings. Ah, yeah, you just hate when that happens. Whoops. No, damn it. Alright, let's take the fucking pulley. water shield. Need that for the rising water section. That's kind of why I said oh boy when I entered this one. Although I am Super Knuckles, so hopefully that helps a little bit. Oh yeah, the knockback. That was just a standard thing back then. I better hope to find a checkpoint, he says as he finds a checkpoint. Alright, rings. Seeing a lot of shields, no rings. I got a slightly decent amount of rings. Damn. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't realize it was right here already. I should be able to beat this guy in a minute. And booyah. Okay, now we get to start worrying about special stages again, but the good thing about Mushroom Hill Zone is that there are plenty of special stage rings in this fucking place. So again, if I'm not so quick to answer your inquiries in chat, that's not me ignoring anyone or anything. It's just I gotta focus. I didn't mean to go into this one first, but this is the easiest one, so. Oh, Joshua, I fought Big Arms. No Big Arms is Sonic's playthrough in the combined game. There we go. Number one. Emerald number one. Oh, right. See, You are Josh. Joshua is Joshua. I hope that helps. Sorry, I felt an urge. I know it's not exactly good streamer form to sing along with the song. Hooray. Let it do be, Katie. This and a multitude of other Sonic the Hedgehog titles, which I believe is something that I said to someone earlier, actually. Alright, this was the stage I wanted to do first. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we're on the right track. Hopefully I'll have all 7 by the time this one's done. Here we got the Cosmo and Wanda special stage. Ready for Pinkles? You know it. Sonic 3 is 32 years old today. That is the precise reason why I'm playing this here today. Help celebrate Knuckles' birthday. Another special stage. Don't mind if I do. Alright, this one can be tricky. Okay, got it. It's my favorite thing that every single store uses different letters to indicate taxation on receipts. This in no way, dramatically infuriates me. Oh boy. Yeah, you'd think that would be something that would be standardized maybe, but, guess not. And also, I don't know if that's a Canada thing, or if just, like, businesses in most countries do that. Let's see if I can grab a shield. Nope. Not in this bonus game. Now imagine playing this, or at least being with someone playing this. They go into the slots and get all Eggmans, and they're just like, "What the fuck, dude? You got Eggman, that means he's dead. You defeated him. What a glitch." Ah, shit. Thank God I stopped jumping when I did. I didn't get any of those rings back. Let's quote Knuckles from the Team Sonic Valentine's Day special. It's not pink, it's a radiant magenta. Real men wear pink. Now you know. I mean, you're seeing me in the princess outfit right now, so... Oh dear, Josh. Oh, watch those again. Dear goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. You got Eggman, that means you beat him. You want me to develop your game for you? Oh, thank you, Katie. Ooh. Yeah, I want to go on this one. Because that will take us to yet another ring. What level am I on? You still haven't told me. Looks like Knuckles wants his salty run back. Double perfect. Wow. Ah, goodness. Alright, just 2 more left. And there are 2 more giant rings on our path here. So that works out pretty nicely. Alright, shield. Oh, yep, thank you. Oh, and some rings too, that's nice. Okay. Oh. Okay, now we go here. This here special stage is the one that confuses me because I'm colorblind. If I look really, really hard, I can see the green is green. But just looking at it normally, it looks yellow to my eyes. Wee. Just take care of you. Final special stage. Oh man, if I get this one, Knuckles can have bragging rights over Sonic from my playthrough I did back in December. Sonic lost 1 special stage. I haven't lost any so far as Knuckles here yet. And we're on the last one. Alright, moment of truth here. There we go. All 7 Super Emeralds. First try. All 14 Emeralds in general. First try. Now we get Hyper Knuckles. Let's go. And stuff. get all these goodies. Well, fuck you. Didn't even have to use Hyper Knuckles. Gave me an extra life for some reason. Alright, time to fly some batteries, even though that makes no sense. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that Knuckles would have the height to jump over that. Whoops. Alrighty. I didn't think I could turn Super out of invincibility, but you learn something new every day, I suppose. I'll accept it. I just wanted to get out of there. Or out of super form, rather. have a nicer ring bonus at the end of this. Let this dumbass hit himself. One of my favorite mini bosses. Lol. Okie dokie. Why are you hitting yourself? You know, that's what I should have been asking. My dude's got issues. Hey, triple tails, nice. Wah says, Eggman must have been like, what if I can create a Batnik that can't be harmed by the heroes while wielding giant spike balls? It surely won't backfire and harm itself whatsoever. Yeah, maybe he just didn't think that one through. That's the only explanation. But then again, as we see later in this very zone, as well as in Wing Fortress in Sonic 2, dude did willingly build a machine that blows up the ship. So, you know. Maybe he's brilliant with a lack of, or lapse of judgment. Of course, we are seeing that machine right now. Honestly, just brilliant invention. Okay, didn't gain, but didn't lose. That's good enough for me. Might as well get some of these rings all around. Okay, there we go. Laser from the ceiling trick worked so well in Flying Fortress that I must bring it back for Flying Battery. This time I'll do without the platforms, and it will be much bigger. With blackjack and hookers. But have you considered that C is for cookie? That's good enough for me. Well, you know, what might be good for you, Mr. Ookie Monster, you know, might not be good for everyone. So, you know, maybe you could deal with just one cookie. Well, that's not how the rest of the world operates. We're gonna have a shitload of cookies. That's why they call me Skull Shitload of Cookies 902. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, I'm so sorry. Yeah, fucking Scorps, man, the devil. It's not their birthday today. Thank God. Man, fuck you. Praise be to Monkey Dude, indeed. They made sure to heap on so much praise in Angel Island Zone, don't you worry. Monkey Dude was well praised. Ooh. Oh goodness, nearly got crushed there. At least it would have been a legitimate death, unlike the one that I took earlier. If I could just stop myself from losing rings. Come on. Oh, now I gotta do this slow. Alright. Boss time. Mini boss time. Alright, mister. You come on over here. Trip, what are you what are you talking about? Did you see the shadow? Welcome to the stream, by the way. And also, sorry for being a little quiet. During this last act here. Oh, and sorry, we got some workers here in our apartment. So I'm gonna have to BRB. Okay, we're back. I hope that I sincerely didn't jump scare anyone. I probably should have put on some music when hi hi Shea. Welcome in. How long were you here? Because I had to BRB for a good while, so that's getting cut out of the VOD. Goodness gracious. Let's get back to Knuckles, shall we? Not even a minute? Oh. You came just in time. So I think I was BRBing for like a solid 10 minutes. My focus was like entirely on the game. I didn't hear the maintenance workers of my apartment come in because we had some stuff that needed fixing. That's very true, Shea. The one that you designed, even. I decided to go with the princess avatar today. particular rendition was drawn by an artist who goes by Lussick. It was a gift that one of my other friends, Laz, got for me, in the hopes that I would use it as a PNG tuber model. Which I am now doing, so you got your wish, Laz. Don't give me live recognition. Why not? You're the one that that made the design. We came up with it together. Yeah, 69 rings, nice. How long ago was that?
Damn it, you're back? Oh, I was gonna take over the stream while you were gone. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, this is not fun anymore.
Came back on like, I don't know, a minute ago? 2 minutes ago?
I was too slow to see my buddy.
It's okay. I'm just gonna cut out the BRB screen from the VOD.
Okay.
I don't know how much of the commotion was heard in the background. I'll have to listen to that too.
Probably like all of it.
Yeah, because like when they enter here, they tend to scream. But I was like, I was so focused on the game.
I thought it was something happening around where I was when I tuned in.
Oh. Sorry.
Something going on. No, that's okay. Yeah, it was funny.
But yes, Joshua, that is the trippy boy. He's gonna be here for endgame.
Yippee.
Not quite Avengers Endgame, but endgame all the same.
Yo, are those ghosts? Bro, is he trying to give Knuckles some pumpkin soup? What the hell?
Is that a ghost?
What?
I love the cut version of it. Like you know, the one that's used in the final game, I think better suits Knuckles' personality and whatnot. But I do love the scared as fuck take.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a special stage ring up there. Which means I ended up wasting time. Much like using this,
basketball,
this shit. Basketball, gimme the ball.
I'm gonna dunk it.
Yeah.
Now I guess the question is, where's Shea? Shea where? Where is Shea? It's not even
Shea,
noon. There's no way she's at work.
Come on, join us. The water's fine.
Yeah. Pumpkin soup is still warm. From the ghost. I can't believe you didn't get my totally radical and extreme 90s commercial reference there, Barndo.
Which one?
Did you see the shadow?
Oh.
You know, it's Hedgehog Day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's not a lot of quotes from Sonic commercials. I think I would have. I have no idea what I'm saying.
So you're saying there's no Sonic equivalent of Wanna Grow?
Well, you know that is actually correct. Surprisingly, Sonic never did a got milk.
Calcium and milk all smells gross.
But I guess like when the campaign was at its height of popularity in the late 90s, Sonic was kind of experiencing a down period.
Well, that means the Got Milk campaign failed to get a hold of him in the early 90s because they could have launched him more into stardom.
Yeah, I think what we got with Mario was like the best possibility.
Yeah.
But a Sonic one would have been interesting. I feel like I should have gotten a hit on that guy. Whatever. Fuck you, dude.
I think that Mario Got Milk commercial deserves like an hour-long deep dive, just like analyzing the entire commercial.
Huh. You think?
Yes, because there's a lot going on in that like 30 seconds. You better get that ring, bro.
Alright, and by destroying that dude and going over here, this is the only way that you can access special rings as Knuckles in Lava Reef, because Knuckles' specific path doesn't have any. So if you're low on Super Emeralds or Chaos Emeralds, then this would be the place to go because it puts you on Sonic's path.
There's a difference between Super Emeralds and Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
You see, the Super Emeralds were like a gimmick here to help justify Sonic and Knuckles being separated into its own game. So if you get the Super Emeralds after getting all the Chaos Emeralds, then that's how you get the Hyper Modes.
I'm all learning this today. So Shea's making excuses in chat.
Oh, she is?
It's like, y'all, I'm still in the morning phase with drinking coffee, lol, also doing laundry at 10.
So, wait, hold on. So Shea has become a Southern Belle now.
Well, yeah, 'cause she said y'all, so I had to insert that. Of course.
Mr. Trip.
Mr. Henry. Shay, I was at an appointment. And the first thing I did after leaving that appointment was come straight here. I don't want to hear no excuses from you that you haven't had enough caffeine down your throat. You want to know how much coffee or caffeine I've consumed today? None. Excuses.
You're going to say Georgia, whom I must assert through contractual obligation, does not sound like that. Yeah, her accent sounds American, but a different way.
Just not as fun.
Just except when she gets emotional, then the British starts coming out. Well, only really a little bit. Yeah, her accent is something interesting. That's not to say it's a bad thing, in case any Georgias happen to be watching this. As far as she's explained it to me, her theory is that because she spent most of her time as a child watching American cartoons, that just kind of shaped her accent. American cartoons, along with being deaf in one ear, I believe was the thing. So, like, a lot of the time, the only thing that she could hear were her cartoons, and it just kind of shaped the way that she spoke.
Interesting. I know there are some cartoons, like American cartoons, that were popular over in the UK, but like they weren't the only cartoons, you know?
Yeah, they certainly had their own cartoons, but basically any of the ones that they showed over here, like at least the popular ones, you know, your SpongeBob, so on, were also over there, so like I get it. Shad! How is the seal doing? How was Pal World? Did you and your brother kick some ass? Did you get you some more Pokemon with guns? We got our asses kicked? Ah, the opposite! So, okay, I destroyed at least one of those. Hey, rings.
Rings. Nom 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 nom.
Rings,
As a famous, as a famous man once said in 2014. I don't think I've played in depth any much of 3 and Knuckles, so I'm witnessing this probably for the first time, or
Nice.
I forgot.
It do be something.
It is a 2D platformer. That is for darn tootin'.
IMO, the best classic Sonic game.
You know, I was gonna say maybe I should give it a try, but I truly don't know.
Well, I just don't know. Oh, no. Nothing changed from that. I went in there with a fire shield, saw a shield, I was like, ooh, it's a fucking fire shield. I'm a silly man.
You got a B.
Silly mister.
I think Shea just sent me a threat in DMs.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Well, let's read it.
She said expect 1 or 2 packages today.
Oh.
That's a threat. There might be a pipe bomb in it.
Oh my goodness, Shea.
She's threatening me. I think the only package that matters, Shea, is one that arrives to Barndo's front door.
Casey!
Then,
Hello. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. I'm
Okay, I
so
have a
glad that
question
you
about
and
this game.
Chad didn't come into the BRB screen because I had to like stop the stream in its tracks for like 10 minutes. Not a threat, I promise. Oh fuck.
that's even more threatening.
That's some ominous language that Shay's using there.
It really is.
I think she's acquired a taste for human flesh.
100%.
It's also good to see y'all. I'm intrigued by the possible pipe bomb. Damn, bro, Casey's out here for violence.
A lot of y'all don't know, but Shea is actually a well-known mafia boss in the state of Missouri. They call her the Wise Gal.
I barely made that. But it's a jump made nonetheless. Nothing says spice of life like wondering what's actually in the mail. Oh boy. And much like Carnival Night, no boss.
You won't know, boss. Oh.
I just had to pause for a second. Alright, hardest level in the game, guys. Oh man, oh geez. Hidden Palazona's Knuckles. Oh man, so hard. Oh dude, oh man. Okay, it's on.
What the hell?
I suspect that the only reason why that's there is because there must be something in the game's coding that makes it so that, like, you have to play it.
Probably.
That's my best guess.
Oh my god, guys. Can you believe it? We finally got the Knuckles versus Sonic fight that we've always wanted. Oh my god. That's totally the real Sonic the Hedgehog, guys. Oh my, oh man, oh my, oh
Dude,
man.
we got the deleted scene from Super Mario Bros. Z right here.
Bro, this wasn't the script for Stupid Mario Brothers Season 5. Oh my god. And they got replaced with pirates instead.
Oh gee, it's a good thing we defeated him and you know all that. Oh shit!
And I wish I had a sound to play right now.
Finally. Look who decided to join us.
Hi, Shea.
Yeah, boy, double off you. Hello. I guess. Secrets out. Oh no.
She's really good at incognito because, like, day to day she disguises herself as the typical Southern Belle, but in reality she's like a really spooky, scary mob boss who goes like, "Hey, fuck you, dead horse in your bed."
Sure.
Nice of that ring to completely fall through the.
Not a single bounce either.
Yeah, and it bounced like the other time. Fuck. Okay, that was the first legitimate death of this playthrough. That other one I had was total bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't see it.
That's because it was way earlier.
Didn't count. No, it didn't count. We didn't say it didn't count.
What, you goob?
You hanging with Chica right now, Shea?
Yes.
Aw, man.
She goes lick lick.
Chica, for the uninitiated, is Shea's extremely cool pet dog.
He parted them off for you. I don't know.
The woofia.
The wolf. The wolf, yeah. Stop licking my computer, woman.
Okay, back to where we were before. Ugh.
Back where we started.
Started.
I can't believe it. You got me started.
Every mob boss has a faithful companion to add to the gravitas. Don't you know it?
Oh, show.
I've never defeated him like that before. That was interesting. I can't unhear this song without the party crashers arguing with themselves. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that.
What?
Joshua H says, "Oh no, it's Mecha Sonic." But don't worry, we beat his ass.
Oh no, it's blue Metal Sonic.
Oh no, Metal Sonic, who's normally blue, is blue now.
That's how you know things is fucked up.
I don't know why I just got reminded of this, but did I ever show you, Trip, that Mega Man commercial from 2000, where like I remember seeing it at like a because my older brother and I think me too, I don't remember, but he was over at like one of his friends' places, either for a birthday party, a sleepover, it doesn't matter. But I happened to be watching TV in this kid's room, and this Mega Man commercial comes by, and I always remembered it for these kids chanting "blue, blue, blue, blue."
What?
And I always wondered about that, and then through the power of the internet, like fucking 20 years later, I rediscovered that commercial, and I was like, "Oh my god, it was real!"
So it sounds like you've had many accounts just like that, where you see something on TV and rediscover it decades later, huh?
If my brain could function for 3 seconds, that was like the only time I saw that commercial on TV. So it was weird because like I don't remember what the hell channel we were watching, but like I would remember like the video game commercials that were airing on like Cartoon Network back then and whatnot. So like just to have this random Mega Man commercial and I guess it wasn't late night, but the sun was certainly down.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you have shown me that commercial, so
Oh, dude.
I had to give it a look.
Yeah, they were advertising like some Game Boy game, maybe one of the X titles, Legends on the 64. So like it wasn't one particular game; it was like a bunch of Mega Man games, just like the franchise in general. And the idea was like, oh man, what do you like about Mega Man? And so like there were like 3 kids that had like legitimate answers, and then like and then you just get these 2 kids chanting "blue" at the camera, and then like the other highlight of that one is that like there's a little girl who just goes, "I love Mega Man" in a way that feels very coached.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love that ad.
Interesting.
I feel like I've had similar discoveries where I see something once on TV and recognize it years later, but I don't think I could give you examples because brain no working.
Hey, same.
Yeah. So it'll definitely come to me in a few hours once I'm mid homework or something. So look forward to that.
Well, there we are, fam. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like Joshua over there said, Angel Island is saved. We've done
now
good today,
Knuckles
boys.
can peacefully eat grapes.
Damn right.
That's something he apparently likes.
Grapes
of wrath.
I believe that actually comes from the North American Sonic 3 manual. But yeah, fam. Game beaten. And now we can go back to this screen without an awkward like BRB, I'm so sorry written all over it. Q&A time. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Whatever you got, we can have a little talk about it and all that. So yeah.
Yeah. Since I guess we were on the topic of commercials and I referenced one earlier today. what are your favorite video game commercials, whether it be Sonic or Mario or other gaming series that you so enjoy? Because I mentioned the Hedgehog Day commercial
Oh man.
from like early 1994, uh, which was basically it's Groundhog Day. Then I think it's a computer screen. The one up thing falls on the groundhog's head. These dudes like, did you see the shadow?
Did you
It's
see
Hedgehog
the
Day.
shadow?
Shadow.
February
I didn't
2nd,
explain it
Sonic the
very well.
Hedgehog 3.
Yeah.
Uh, man, there's a lot that I could rattle on about. Like there was a Pokemon Stadium 2 commercial when the game was coming out, whereas this little shit is at like a Toys R Us bothering the employee just standing there at the desk. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? And then like
Oh my god.
the employee is just like, hey, have this, and it's saying like reserve your copy of Pokemon Stadium 2 or something, and then also at Toys R Us this exclusive Pokemon poster, uh, which we had that poster actually. It was a bitchin' poster. It was really fucking cool. Uh, so that's one that I have like a pretty big nostalgia for from around the time like before I was playing video games. Uh, and the Sonic Adventure 2, the Hedgehog tapes when the game was coming out on GameCube. Uh, man, hello Eddie, welcome in. Goop morning to you too.
Goop.
Eddie asked me a very interesting question the other day,
What's that?
and so Eddie, do you mind if I explain it to them because they know um what it is, but I don't know if the reason you were asking is something super secret or not. He said, "All right, okay." So he was like, "Hey, um, what is that one TV channel with all those Christian cartoons?" And I was like,
Oh,
Oh.
and I was like, "The Smile of a Child channel." He was like, "Thanks, goat," and he just left. Hardly explained why. I think it was something for Twitter. If you don't mind explaining, Eddie, please. I'm very curious.
I just remember that for the promo that you showed us, like when the channel first came out, and it felt like it came from a weird dream.
Oh, that promo played like constantly every day, but
I
I
can
think it
believe
did
it.
start when it came out. So it was to explain to the viewers. I went on vacation to the Gulf Coast, like yearly during May or June, when growing up. Um, and by sheer luck, we found, or at least I found while channel surfing, this very interesting channel. I think they use like Dish Network for the condo we were staying in. We stayed in the exact same one every year, so it was easy to find. And it was this, I think it's a TBN channel called Smile of a Child, and it would play children's programming basically 24/7. Most of it was Christian based, but it would also play some random stuff too. Like there were some anime that would air on the channel. And so I would just kind of have that on in the background, and having a small child as a younger sister basically had hardly any other choice to change the channel. So I just discovered these very, not necessarily new, but these niche and obscure shows that some of them were pretty well made. Like if it was a puppet show, chances are it was not exactly made by Jim Henson, but it was Jim Henson quality. Like it was pretty good. Others were just like very strange. Like I'm pretty sure there was one show on there that was a public access show from like Australia on there. Um,
Others were salty.
other others were the reppies. Yes. Um,
It, I would take the reppies over that fucking. Is it pronounced salty? It's like,
salty.
yes,
I dude.
it's salty, but with a P in the front, which is weird as
Hmm.
hell. Uh, that. that show looked like a tax write-off. Like that.
Did I show you that? Because I'm
You
not.
did.
I'm surprised that you. Okay.
Yeah. You did, and like the mascot I thought looked really really weird. Uh,
hmm
if you want to see like some low budget 1980s Christian live action television entertainment, you look up Salty, but you know it's the word salty, but there's a P in the front.
Yeah. I think one YouTuber once famously pronounced it pea salty as well for a compilation video, which I thought was hilarious. So that's how you spell it. It's pea salty, but it's I don't know why it's called. I think the book he's based off of is called a Salter or something. I don't know. It's something like Episcopal or something. I don't really know.
Hmm.
I'd have to look into it, but it was something. I think I had like VHS tapes of that when I was really really young, and rediscovered it later on because apparently they're still. I think they still have like a website or something up that sells that stuff, but it's available on YouTube. It's weirdness. So yeah, there's Smile of a Child, the whole channel. It's was recently shut down. It ran for a long time and basically repeat the same shows daily. Um, anything that has some sort of notoriety on the internet now when it comes to Christian programming, like if any of you know of like Gerbert or anything like that, that would air every day on Smile of a Child. So it was very interesting. I would suggest if you're into obscure television, go ahead and look into it because I'm sure there's still a lot of archives of it out there. Um,
Yeesh.
this is very very weird, and if you also like weirdness, salty specifically. Thankfully, I didn't have this as a tape as a kid, but it's called Kids Praise 5. That one is specifically popular on the internet because there's a grown man dressed as a dog in that, and the makeup is horrifying for
Oh
it.
man,
And I'm going to make Skull look at it as soon as this the stream is over.
that does remind me. I keep forgetting what the hell it's called, but what's the one with the like chicken lady and she's like, believe in Jesus or you'll die, or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, the chicken lady. Was that I think I saw. I think that's something I found from Everything Is Terrible. Is that like the Mother Goose thing? Was that what that
Probably,
was?
yeah. I think about that one every now and then, and I'm like, God, that costume's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird how a lot of these were trying to be Barney essentially, just have some big character there with them, and then they would sing songs. There was a few of that. I think that was supposed to be Mother Goose. I think, which is strange considering it's supposed to be you know for Christian kids, but oh well.
Can you imagine if they did give Barney the Reppies treatment?
That would that is a reality I need to peek into, like look through that window because like that's it's if it wasn't the Reppies, it would have been Barney probably.
When you mix the green and blue paint, sorry, I meant to say when you mix the blue and yellow paint, it makes green, which is a color God invented.
Oh my god. Forgot.
I would love to know the thought process behind like who looked at the Reppies and thought, yeah, we should redub this at random moments in the show to reference like the Bible
I bet
because
you anything.
overall, hmm?
I bet you anything because the Reppies ended in 1998, uh, and VeggieTales was taken off. Someone on the production crew must have had like a kid who was into this series, or maybe they saw the tapes somewhere and saw how much they were selling, and was like, okay, maybe maybe to get our show revived, we just need to convert what we have into a Christian show and have that get popular with the crowd, and then we can make more
I
reppies.
guess so. I never did see the reppies on Smile of a Child on the channel, but it would briefly appear as like a promo. There'd be no sound; it'd just be in the background. And I'm really curious if like the episodes that aired on that specific channel were only the redubbed ones, or if any of the originals also aired. I would love to know, but I don't think I'll ever figure that out because it's
The 4-hour Reppy special we once saw. Oh yeah, the PBS fundraiser. Uh,
that was wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was certainly something. Speaking of which, oh my god, uh, I saw some dude's video about uh, like a controversial Barney one from the early '90s, not too long ago.
A controversial Barney like
Like
special.
PBS did one of their fundraisers that they do every few months or so. I believe it was '93 where they did it up as a Barney marathon. But
Mm.
like the way that they presented the special uh, really towed the line of breaking the law in terms of like advertising regulations for public television. Uh,
Oh,
so
okay.
a lot of parents had problems with the way that they did it.
Fascinating. That is, huh? We need to look at that after I show you the disturbing Salty and his dog video.
Sure, why not?
That yeah. I still see that get posted on like Instagram and stuff. I follow this Instagram account called VHS Oddities, and it is exactly as it sounds. They'll post like a clip from um, basically from the 80s or the 90s that came out exclusively on VHS. And it's a really cool way for some people to rediscover what they once watched as kids, or it's just a cool way to discover some interesting stuff that was produced because before we had the interwebs, the only way you could get your video media out there as like a small production would be distributed through video stores or the library or something. There was a
Yeah.
lot of them. So uh, check out VHS Oddities today. I think they have a YouTube channel where they go in depth on specific tapes as well. So there's some cool stuff on there. It's not like everything is terrible where they intentionally like edit it sometimes to make it sound weird. These are like uncut clips that um that you could just watch, and they'll list what the tape is, what year it came out in the description. It's my kind of content, bro. Mwah.
What was the name of that one series? Where it was like it was something weird like the Cool Kid Painters Club or something, and like the name of the club was like completely non-indicative of what the kids actually did. They played baseball in one of them that you showed us.
Are you talking about the Donut Repair Club?
That's what it was.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they
god.
neither eat donuts or repair things. Their group is a lie.
Well, you see, they have a
False
talking
advertising.
donut as a mascot, and he hides in a little box. It's like a puppet.
Right. I forgot about that. Okay, but they still don't repair things.
I guess that is objectively true. Yes. I love that you're able just to pull these really obscure things out of my brain. And I can be like, "Oh, are you talking about this?"
Yeah, no, I just you know, you've shown me so much of these productions. I just
I
just
love
remember random
finding
ones.
I love finding weird stuff like that and just making you watch it. I've done that for years now, and it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Oh my god.
That loaf character is on the Donut Man too, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, the
Loafer,
that
something like that.
bread thing, that you'll
When
know.
will you learn?
When
Yeah,
will you
that
learn?
meme
I
is from
remember
the
that.
Donut Repair Club. Yeah, I love it.
Oh man.
You know,
Creepy
this
Finley.
conversation started about well, when we were talking
Uh,
about
Video
video
game
games
Commercials
and
for
advertising.
games and now Christians.
yeah,
I've been
funny
meaning
how
to get to
things.
Joshua's comment because I totally agree that We Would Like to Play was a very based ad
Oh,
campaign.
that was a great
Mm-hmm.
campaign. Yes,
And
like anyone who was alive then still remembers it. I was like 4 when that started airing, and I still remember we would like to play.
yeah, dude, that's gonna be
Perfect.
20 years ago this upcoming fall.
Uh,
Man.
That,
So
that
speaking of, hmm?
I was just gonna mention that like looking back on those commercials and seeing like news media and stuff from around the time, I made a video about the PS3 and Wii launches, uh, uh, about 4.5 years ago, uh, and that's honestly just to see all that like neat stuff and all the We Would Like to Play ads and stuff. I do like how the video came out as well. Like that's one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, I think my opinion is still the same as when I said it in that video. But I think that like of all launch campaigns for any video game system, uh, no one made their system uh, look like a worthwhile purchase, look like something that was fun to play than Nintendo did with the Wii. Like
yes,
those were just the perfect ads for the system they were trying to sell. Uh,
yeah. They knew
fucking
exactly what they were doing. It was perfect because they knew they wanted it to be a console that like people can play in groups, whether it's with friends or family. And like they wanted it to be for the living room, and I think that was brilliant. That's why it
hmm
was such a successful campaign and one of the most successful consoles of all time. That is an image, Shay. Oh my god.
just like you know we just got these ads of
Chris is keeping it so
people
small.
from all walks of life, different different styles, different arrangements, whatnot. Uh, but like they did such a good job making the system look fun and inviting, and everything. Just fucking hats off to whoever was running Nintendo's marketing at the time,
Hmm.
because Jesus Christ, man. Uh,
I so when the Wii came out, I was a Wii lad, but and that's basically when I got into video games. Introduced by it from friends. So I once I got my own console, it was pretty cool. Had a Wii, but for whatever reason, video games felt obscure to me. Like it felt like it was a niche thing that nobody was into. Like it wasn't a pop culture thing or anything until I finally started seeing commercials for it on TV. And one of the earliest commercials that I remember was for Mario Super Sluggers, and I'm surprised there's no like high quality versions out there on the internet, but you can still find it on YouTube. It's these two kids in science class, basically speaking in sign language, but it's not like American Sign Language. They're doing baseball signals at each other, talking about, "Hey, let's have a rematch later tonight. Get ready for my fireball pitch." And the teacher comes in. He's also doing baseball signs, saying, "Hey, never waste on a fire swing." It's all in sign language. It's so good. You briefly get a snippet of like slow motion Mario throwing a fireball at Yoshi. um, like that is engraved in my mind as one of the first commercials I think I saw for a video game as a kid. Which, looking back on it, video games weren't obscure. They blew up in popularity before I was even born. So I
Mhm.
think that kind of weird how that one commercial about Mario playing baseball opened my eyes to like how cool video games really were, and that it then that they were popular and it was okay to like them. Mwah.
very important to get them more. Uh,
Mwah.
Goodness. Joshua, I saw your comment there about speed running. I would not have the chops, I don't think, to speed run 3 and K because like there's a lot of complicated tech when it comes to doing that, like level wrapping and whatnot. I can
Dude,
I can somewhat decently speed run Emerald Hill Act 1 in Sonic 2, and that's about the extent of my expertise when it comes to speed running. Uh, so yeah,
I would speed run if I was allowed to cheat, but other than that, I wouldn't give it a try. I've said like half as a joke that I would like to speed run Mario 64. That's only because like I kind of want to learn how to properly do the glitches. That's about it.
man, remember when you got the
Yeah.
backwards long jump going? That was
I
cool.
was so proud of myself.
That was cool as fuck.
I was I was very proud of myself, and that was on the Switch as well. It was the Switch version of the game, and I was so surprised that you could still do that. I guess if it's an emulated version of the game, they don't really patch it. They just put the game right into the system,
It's
and bam, glitches galore.
it's a bit weird on the Switch because like if you do it from the Nintendo Switch Online version, like that's just your base standard Nintendo 64 original release Mario 64. So like you can do it. If you try in Mario 3D All Stars, that's based on the Rumble enhanced version of Super Mario 64 that was only released in Japan and fixed it. Uh,
Yeah,
so it's really weird in that way.
I remember that was kind of a controversy when All Stars came out.
Yeah,
Was
because
that it was that version?
yeah, because it wasn't good for speedrunners.
Yeah, it wasn't the OG. You know, it wasn't. When Mario spun Bowser around, he only said bye bye. He didn't say his iconic line.
I fucking love the bye-bye though. Honestly,
It
like
is funny.
yeah, when I first heard it, you know, uh, I always misremember it as like a bye bye, and not like bye bye. But
Hmm.
it's still glorious all the same. Obviously, it doesn't have the meme quality of So Long King Bowser, but you know.
No.
You know, yabba dabba. What I think is a shame about Mario 3D All Stars is that they definitely could have included more in there. Uh,
They could
like
have.
you know, the original Mario All Stars, 4 games, and then they released an enhanced version with a fifth game on there later. Fucking based. Mario 3D All Stars. You get 3 games, and I know one of them's Galaxy, and it's pretty big and whatnot. But I mean, come on, you you telling me you couldn't have put Galaxy 2 on there? Come on, come on, Nintendo.
Exactly. And then they have the
Totally.
audacity to release both Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 like fully priced for like $60. Come on, bro.
Man, yeah. What the hell, Nintendo?
It's very fucking sneaky smelly of you, bro. Come on.
And then like the physical edition was limited to like 3 months. So you had a time limit to get a physical copy, and it's what are you doing,
Hmm.
guys?
That was during COVID too, wasn't it? It was like 2020 when that happened.
Yeah, 2020, 21, somewhere around there. So
I
come on,
was,
Nintendo.
bro, I was broke as hell. Even still, I was like, okay, I screw this time limit. I'm just might as well get it. 3 games, $50. I'll do it.
Also, a
Never
limited
again.
release is so scammer of Nintendo. Yeah, it really didn't need to be like that. They could have totally just done it as like a nice budget Mario release, you know?
Yeah,
Because
they would
that's
have done
that's
numbers
what
with
like
that.
the original All Stars was. That's what, and when they re-released it on the Wii, that's what it was too. You know,
That was supposed to be like an anniversary release, wasn't it? The 3D All Stars. So why limit it? Doesn't make sense.
it's so strange.
It is so string cheese.
'Cause it really felt like a nothing burger, especially in comparison to a decade earlier when they did the All Stars re-release for the Wii. Um,
Mm-hmm.
which I wish had included Super Mario World. Like I think that would have been the logical choice. But at the very least, like if you got the Mario Wii console that had the game as a pack-in, like when you had the game, you also had like this really nice booklet going over like the history of Mario and whatnot. You got some nice freebies with it too, so it felt a lot cooler. Uh, the 3D All Stars was more like a throwaway, and not even a good
Mm-hmm.
one.
It's just like, you want 3D Mario games? Here, damn. That's
Oh
about it.
God, take them. What, you want the Galaxy 2 as well? What the
Yeah.
fuck wrong with you?
Yeah. Gug.
Gug.
Blip.
Gug. Hey, Chad, did you know that Shea is our friend?
I'm sorry.
Don't be
Yeah, me
sorry,
too.
Shay. You are a good.
I am a good.
Yeah, I'm also sorry that you had to pay money just to send a pipe bomb to me, but you know what? That's what friends are for.
It'll all be worth.
It will
It'll
be.
all
Yeah.
be worth it.
One saying it was delayed, but it said it was supposed to be
Good.
estimated today.
Damn
So
it.
hopefully both
No.
are there.
If I see the mail lady today, I will run out there and just like rugby tackle her into the snow and then say, "Hey, don't send anything with that name on it anymore, okay?" And pats head, runs away, closes door.
I saw this.
Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Well, if it's UPS, then I might as well not. They'll be fine. If they sing the sign, then it's fine.
Okay, I'll put that in the request. Delivery.
Dear God,
Without questioning, please say this verse.
please. In order to avoid getting buried 3 feet into the dirt, sing the sign by Ace of Base while delivering this package.
It'll save your life. Please follow instructions thoroughly.
Skull, you know Ace of Base, right?
I saw the sign. I saw the
Yeah.
sign. Oh
I
my
tried.
goodness. Wida, hello. Thank you so much for the good luck. Things went relatively smooth with the game. Except the point where my apartment maintenance came in because like we had them scheduled to fix a couple things, and I guess I took a risk by doing the stream. But yeah, so I had to BRB for like 10 minutes, uh, which was a little awkward. I didn't hear them come in, uh, but aside from that, it's been a fun one.
I saw the sign.
All right, Trip. My
Yeah.
my mother now finally knows about about your Christmas gift to me.
Yeah, finally. Bro, why?
I saw your DM and I was like, okay, if you're getting a notification about it, I think it's about time to copy this image and, and make sure my mom knows about it so that she can pick it up.
Your mom's probably going to think that this is spam mail because she'll be like, "What? Your name's not Trip. Who is that? Block him."
It's a hacker.
Blocked and reported. It was just something I disagree with on my Reddit forum. I'm blocked.
On the internet.
You said something offensive on the internet.
As we all know, in the international law of online affairs, if you disagree with someone on the internet, then that's death penalty right there.
and you will be reported to the cyber police. Oh,
What
thanks,
is that?
Mom.
Oh,
That is my mom.
Whistle.
man, that was can we count that as the your mom equivalent to when Rabbit's mom started dying at the beginning of that stream that we did?
I
Oh,
mean,
the
I,
cough.
I feel like those are different things because at least Rabbit's mom, she was like in the same room as him. My mom's doing that like out the door, and we can still hear it very well. She's outside, so I mean, um,
Dang.
sure, really, yeah,
I mean, nothing
maybe.
can beat that though.
What
Nothing
if
can
for
beat that good
Mother's
old
Day
hack.
we just get like my mom, your mom, Brandon, Rabbit's mom, all in one VC. See what happens.
Oh God.
That's a Mother's Day stream right there. And then in the background, one of us is playing a video game. Doesn't matter what it is, which one. Could be any video game. Maybe Cooking Mama, just because it's Mother's Day.
What? Cooking mama.
I don't know. All I know about it has Mama in the name, so it just makes sense for
That's funny
Wow,
Mother's
because
Day, I
you're better
guess.
than mama.
someone, I believe it was Swift, actually asked me earlier if I had played any of the Cooking Mama games.
Hmm.
I have not.
I had one for DS. It was fun. It's fun.
In fact, most of my exposure to Cooking Mama has been the PETA parody of it. So take that for what
Right.
you will.
Mm.
Yeah, just like the what is it called? The Chicken Sisters or something.
Super Chick Sisters.
Super Chick Sisters, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which
You
was
know,
supposed to be like was supposed to be like anti KFC.
yeah, the first one is anti KFC, and then the second one is oh wait, uh no, I think the first one is anti KFC, and the second one is anti McDonald's,
Okay.
if I have that correct. Uh, honestly, those two games are surprisingly competent platformers. Uh,
Yeah.
the controls are a little slippery, but honestly, as long as you play in kid mode so that you're not subjected to disturbing animal footage, then you know, uh, then you're all good.
For a propaganda game, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, like I said in the Let's Plays, like I don't agree with the messaging, but
Yeah.
or trying to expose children to concepts like uh, you know mutilation and whatnot, but underneath it all, like it is actually a solid game.
Yeah. Like I remember that Let's Play too. That was like
That was
a while ago.
just over 7 years ago, October of 2018.
Ah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
That's where
man.
you make reference to it like every once in a blue moon, but that's where like the you see what you make me do? I have to defend Michigan State.
Yeah.
That's where that comes from.
Oh my gosh. It was from that? Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's phony. Sorry, I just had to kiss you again. I'm sorry, please. Sorry. Hmm. You know what? I should probably not be looking at homework while doing this. This is more
Fuck
important.
homework.
Fuck my education. Fuck that.
Homework can suck a dick.
I mean, it can. It's really like I don't know. I mean, there's a reason why SpongeBob screamed at educational television. Come on.
Educational television. Oh
Oh
The
no!
Why did you set me on fire, SpongeBob?
Why did you fight your essay?
And he
I've gotten
says,
better at writing those, honestly.
"Yeah, With
I
practice,
don't
you
have
know.
it.
Yeah.
Eddie says, I haven't touched a game controller in months. Damn.
I die.
Well,
What?
Doing?
Bro, do you have a life or something? Do you go outside? What?
You touch the grass and smell
Come
air.
on, bro. I love how like that is the only time I will ever like fake and make fun of someone for that, because normally I'm saying the opposite to people.
Yeah.
Like, what? You haven't played Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I go outside. Some shit like that. I read books now, and no, they don't have speech bubbles and panels.
uh,
I can't, but bro, how do you read a book that doesn't have pictures in it?
It's called imagination.
reminds me of
Mom, please stop.
doing certain assignments in school where like we'd have to look through a dictionary, and then every once in a while you get a page that has a picture on it, and it's like it's fucking exciting, man. It's exhilarating.
And it's like, whoa, because you've never seen it before in your
Oh my
life.
god, they have a picture for monkey?
What
What?
the?
They have a picture for monkey?
Man.
Lord save you, monkey.
And
Monkey.
That was
Turns pink.
oh, I hate it, but I love it when you catch me off guard. Damn it.
well,
Great.
on that note, we've hit the 3 hour mark. I think this would be a good place to call it. Uh, on the VOD, I will get rid of that long BRB break. Just because
Yippee.
we don't need 10 minutes of silence. Um, and yeah, so thank you everyone for joining me here on the first stream of hopefully many, because I really did not do my due diligence in January. Uh, First stream of the month. Um, and yeah, we had a good time here celebrating Knuckles' birthday with 3 and K and all that. Uh, I need 10 minutes of silence. What the heck? No, you don't, Eddie. Uh,
Fell.
but yeah, no. Good times abound. I think I'll be streaming at least one more time this week. An early stream on Friday, because I'm gonna be guesting on Shad's channel again for another stream of Frontiers on Friday. That'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern time. But before then, she and I are gonna convene here at 12 p.m. Eastern on Friday to because I want to show Shad the Super Nintendo version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So
Oh.
if we don't do anything in the meantime, that'll be the next stream. And video work has been steady and everything. So Super Bowl video came out yesterday, and then we got the Valentine's Day special coming up on Saturday the 14th.
Oh,
So yeah, but
it is a Saturday. That's right.
indeed. Uh, so yeah, uh, hope that you guys look forward to all that we have planned ahead, and I look forward to seeing you uh, if you decide to come by, and hopefully we can have some fun and make some memories along the way. Trip and Shay, thank you for joining me here.
I haven't showered all day.
What an exit quote.
You're welcome.
So yeah, until next time,
Eddie,
everyone.
how'd you know? Go ahead, close it.
Until next time, I have been skull902.
Trip.
Hot chick heaven, Shay.
She's never been there. Anyway.
All right, everyone. That's her nickname now. She's Shea Hot
No,
Chick Heaven
no,
K.
no, no, no.
Bye,
No, she's still
everyone.
bitch.
Bye.
Revert.
She'll always be bitch. Close the stream right now.